Hey guys, it's Dima from Tech. Today I'm reviewing and sort of unboxing the Logitech MX Performance mouse. Okay, so first of all I want to say that I already have this mouse. Here it is. I use it on a daily basis on my main computer, but now since I have a little problem with this one, the left click, it's a little bit, I don't know, sometimes responses twice instead of once. So I want to renew the mouse, and also my mother needs a mouse for her laptop. So basically I bought the same one since I really love it. Now probably most of you will ask, why didn't I get the MX Master, the new sort of premium mouse by Logitech? Actually I prefer that mouse. I don't know, I really like it. And the MX Master is a little bit, I don't know, a little bit bigger. And really, I love that horizontal, that you can horizontally move between on pages or pictures. It's really awesome. I didn't really like the idea that you have another scroll wheel here. So I really prefer that one. Anyway, let's see what we have in the box. So first of all, we can open this like that, and you already see the mouse and its receiver. Now the receiver is unifying, so basically Logitech claims that you can pair it with different devices. So I'm gonna try to pair the new mouse with the same receiver. Now let's try to open it with the hand. There we go. Let's open it up. So this is the mouse. Now I already own the mouse, so I really know most of the things about it. The receiver is very, very tiny. I mean, really. It's barely visible if you put it on your laptop or something. It's really comfortable, but you can lose it easily. And there is no, like an opening for the USB receiver on the mouse itself, like some Microsoft mouses do have. So I'm a little bit struggling here to, to take the mouse out. So give me a second. Okay, so here it is now. As you can see, I'm not going to peel it off, but the mouse is currently, well, it was on for some reason, but yeah, now it's off. So there is an off-on switch. This is your dark field laser, or as they call it. Basically, that one is working even on glass. So if you have a glass surface, it will work as well. The mouse is really steady, really nice. You have a button here. So that one is a button. You have two buttons here and a zoom button here. So 3 buttons here and another one is here. Now on the main you have 2 buttons, obviously, the left and the right click. You have the wheel. Now it sounds like a regular wheel, right? And you have that button. If you press it, you can scroll. Now I'm not really sure that you can hear it. Let me try to take it close to the microphone. Now it's scrolling endlessly that way, or you can press it again, that button, and it will scroll like they're calling it, I think, ratchet scrolling, like a ratchet or so. So anyway, let's go deeper what we have in the box. Obviously we have some manuals. We're not going to open it, but there's something that I really loved about that mouse, and I don't see it here. Maybe they changed it or something. Yeah, they did change it. So I remember that previously that mouse came with sort of sleeve that you can travel with it, but probably they deleted that because really nobody used it. Now for some reason I'm really struggling to take anything apart in that box. Let's try it. Yeah. So you do get great USB cable. It's a very cool, actually, micro USB cable. You see, it's very, nice, and it's very strong. It's pretty, I would say, long. The thing is that on the connection, Now it's a micro USB, so if you have an Android phone, for example, you can charge it with that cable as well. You have like, you know, like a handle for the USB cable. Let's go back to the mouse for a second. The mouse, as I said, is wireless, or if I didn't, you can plug it here to recharge. So you will see the charging. Wait a second, here it is. So there are three like lights. They are always green, and when the charge is very low, it goes red. So on the bottom you can see that you have an opening here. Let's try to open it without removing that peel. So you can see you have a rechargeable battery, which is really awesome. You can actually replace the battery. Although I owned the previous mouse, I don't know, for a few years I would say, and I never had to replace the battery yet. It's really awesome. I charge it, I don't know, about maybe once a month or less. So yeah, it's really awesome. Now this mouse works out of the box with any computer that I tried, with any actually device. I even tried to connect it to my Android phone, which worked perfectly as well. Another thing that Logitech includes pretty good software, I would say. I wouldn't say it really is something, you know, special, but the good thing about it, you can map any key here to whatever function you like. So for example, you can map this key to switch between apps, or some people use those keys, one for copy, one for paste, or back and forward. The zoom doesn't have to be a zoom. Actually, even your left and right clicks can be different rather than the regular press. Now, the mouse is pretty big, but it's really comfortable. I mean, I don't have big hands, really, my hands are really small, but it's really comfortable for my hands, and especially for bigger hands. If you have big hands, it will be great as well. The one thing, if you are a lefty, so yeah, I wouldn't say that it's really comfortable. It's sort of built for right-handed people, but Logitech has some great other options that I've seen that are like straight, so both left hands and right hands can use it. So yeah, that's really awesome. Now this mouse, trust me, I never seen anything better. I mean, yeah, it does cost pretty a lot, I would say. I think in the US or so you can get it for $100. Here it's a little bit more expensive, but just a little. So that's fine. And that's pretty much it about that mouse. I would really recommend it to anyone who searches for a high-end wireless, or not wireless, you can always plug it to the cable, mouse, and yeah, it's really an awesome mouse. But if you're playing games, I'm not really sure. If you're a hardcore gamer, maybe you'd like to check some other options that gamers prefer. Logitech has a whole series of gaming mouses. Gaming mice? Yeah, gaming mice. It sounds really weird. So yeah, you should check them out as well. Anyway, you know what to do. Like this video if you liked it, dislike if you didn't, or you shouldn't. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to mark the V to receive future video updates when you do subscribe. See you in the next one. As you can see, there is the dinosaur here, but I actually never tried before the day to actually press it. So let's try it.